Hello, today is the 43rd of 100 Days Challenge. Since I started this habit creation challenge, so far it has been really beneficial, not only for making productive habits, but also just doing this gives me a lot of energy to be the best version of myself every day. So I cannot skip a day, even though this much tired, can easily tell. But no excuses. Let's get started for today's practice. First, do I go for the lower paying but passionate job or the higher paying but stressful job? The answer is both. Do I go the lower paying but passionate job or the higher paying but stressful job? The answer is both. Do I go for the lower paying but passionate job or higher paying but the stressful job? The answer is both. Does he go for the lower paying job but passionate? Does he go for the lower paying but passionate job or the higher paying but stressful job? His answer is both. If someone asks me this question, how do I reply to that? If I see the value and ultimately if I'm really that confident to my position, like the lower paying position, if I can change that position into a higher paying job or work, I think it's worth choosing the lower paying but passionate job. Sometimes there's much more important thing than just higher paying job. Okay, let me change this sentence into, do I go for the lower score but passionate subject or the higher score but stressful subject major? Do I go for the less interesting, less interesting? Do I go for the less interesting but promising promising major or the higher interest but stressful major? The answer is both. Next up, we can start with how do we shift the question, because that opens up all kinds of possibilities. We can start with how do we shift the question, because that opens up all kinds of possibility. Yes, to shift the question, we have to shift or enhance or enlarge the perspectives to the situation I'm in. Then I can start with how do I shift the question, because only just shifting the question can help us to open up all kinds of possibilities. We can start with how do we shift the question, because that opens up all kinds of possibilities. More time. We can start with how do we shift the question, because that opens up all kinds of possibilities. One last time. We can start with how do you shift the question, because that opens up all kinds of possibilities. Thank you very much. Thank you.